Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry, I was yawning. Hi, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for coming to today's live reading sprints. I am so excited. I think I need these actually because I know the month just started, but I have not been finding as much time to read as I've been wanting to. So I'm so excited for today. Hello. It's so lovely to see you guys. Hi. Hello, Foxy friends. Hi, Foxes. Hello. Sign here today. Oh, very exciting. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's our Candy Cane Ball Journey Readathon thing. I need to come up with shorter titles. I really do. But hello, everyone. Welcome to Journey to the Candy Cane Ball if you are participating today. Um, I have not read this one. This is the second one to Green Glass House, right? And I have it. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but a lot of the times when I have a book that I really love, I'm afraid of reading like the sequel. That's what happened with Nevermore too. It took me like 2 years to pick up the sequel. Hello. Oh, yay. I do too. Oh my gosh. Also, I think it's so nice now because I'm recognizing like every single one of you. I feel it's so exciting. I feel like the Patreon is definitely like bringing me closer to all of you because I mean, I recognize all of you now. It's so exciting. Hello. Oh, how neat. Oh my gosh. And you have a book club? That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Well, as everyone comes in, please let me know what you are currently drinking to make it super cozy or eating. And also let me know what you are reading. I am reading A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. This is our book club pick for November, and the live show I think is it the 19th, I want to say. And I just started this last night and I already really like it. I really am vibing with T. Kingfisher's writing style, and I'm listening to the audiobook too. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on for these particular sprints, and I'm really excited. So let me know what you're reading and drinking. I am drinking just like standard coffee, but like look at how cute this little mug is. He's a nutcracker. It used to come with this really cute spoon, but I broke the spoon inevitably. Okay, let's see. Oh, how exciting. What is the Santa suit? Ooh, is that a holiday romance? That sounds cool. Or is that like a middle grade? Yes, please let us know how you feel about Sign Here. Hello, hi. Ooh, I love all of these Christmassy titles. Good morning. Oh, nice. Honestly, I kind of want to start doing productivity sprints because you know what I really need to do is I really need to edit videos. I have so many videos already that I have to edit. I have to edit yesterday's Vlogmas, and I also have to edit our 48-hour readathon. For those of you who are like in the golden keys and up, I have to edit that because that's supposed to go out next week. But I think for today, I'm just going to be reading, but like, good on you. That's amazing. Okay, good. Super original plot and funny. That's exciting. That was for Sign Here, right? I think. Hello, everyone. Hi, good morning. Hi, hello, good morning. I also love that we all call each other foxes. Love it so much. Hello. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my gosh. Hello, top of the morning. My British accent is absolutely horrible. But hello. Hi, hello. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely to see all of you. It's so nice that we all get to hang out and do some reading together. It's literally my very favorite thing I think that we do in the community. I love doing reading sprints because for me, I am a person who is I'm an introvert who likes to hang out with other introverts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I do like being by myself, but my favorite thing is to be by myself with other people. I've talked about this with my friends before, but I'll have introvert dates with my friends in town where we all hang out and we do our own thing in a room together so that we're like all together, but we're like introverting. So I usually read. My friend Danielle, like I think she used to, like, watch movies or I used to have roommates because it was a lot of that was when I was, like, going to college, and sometimes, like, one of my roommates, Shelby, she would play, like, video games. It's just It was really fun. I love introverting with other introverts. So like this, reading sprints together is like my ideal way to hang out. Oh, I have this book. I'm pretty sure I think this was a book of the month pick. Also, sorry if you guys hear stuff. My family's downstairs and they are decorating for Christmas, which is so exciting. So exciting. Flamefall. I don't know this one actually. Ah, Green Glass House. Love it so much. I've seen these. These are middle grades, right? And these look super cute. Hi, everyone. Wondersmith. Is that the second one or is that the third one? I think that's the third one. Um, I need to catch up because like I really need to read the second one. Also, you guys, I don't know if you can tell. I think it is the weather, but like I am so sleepy. So I'm gonna be trying to chug this coffee. I might go and get a second cup during our first reading sprints as well. Also, hi, if you've never joined us for our reading sprints, they are super casual. We kind of like go back and forth between chatting and reading. We'll be doing, I think, 3 reading sprints today. I have it written down. Yeah, 3 reading sprints, 30 minutes. We'll start at 11:15. Yeah, so sorry, but very excited. Oh, this is on my TBR. This is on my TBR. So listen, please let me know, like let all of us know in the chat as you read it what you think of it. I will be specifically looking for your comments because I have heard mixed things, but it's on my TBR. I really want to read this. This looks so interesting. It's a wintry adult thriller and it's about a couple and the couple like one of them is lying about something and the premise sounds so interesting. I think they go to like a snowy cabin. Happy Friday! Oh, how exciting. Oh, and Daisy Darker, that's another thriller. I really want to read that one too, right? Am I getting that right? I think so. Nice. Oh my gosh. I hope you love it as much as all of us did. I loved Nevermore so much. Hi, good morning. Hello. Yes, it is. Yes, this is exactly right. I keep wanting to read it and I keep getting really stressed that I'm not going to like it because for those of you who didn't know, The House in the Cerulean Sea by I almost said T. Kingfisher. TJ Klune is one of my favorite books that I've ever read in my whole entire life. It means so much to me. Like that book means the world to me. And it's not a sequel, but like his second book has very similar vibes, totally different plotline, totally different story. But I keep trying to pick it up and I keep talking myself out of it, which is so dumb. It is so dumb. But like I am so afraid that I'm gonna read it and be disappointed because the first book was everything. Nice. Mine is Folgers. It's not breakfast today. I think it's just the classic one, but mine is Folgers as well. I love Talia Hibbert. Is Wrapped, is that a newer one by her? Is that like a I don't know what Wrapped is, but I love Talia Hibbert. I'll have to look it up now. Finishing Nevermore. How exciting. Wizard's Guide. Yes. Ooh, and a caramel brulee latte. That is so fancy. I did actually go out this morning and I got breakfast because last time, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't remember who it was, but one of you got McDonald's and I craved McDonald's the entire live sprints. And so I was like, you know what? Today I'm going to start off with McDonald's. So I went out and I got an Egg McMuffin and it was amazing. It was everything I wished it was and more. But I should have gotten Starbucks. Hello. Drinking water. Oh, your school library. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Caitlin, do you decorate your school library too? And like, let us know. How do you like being? I'm assuming you're a school librarian, is that right? Or and if not, if you are a kid, I don't think so. But if you are a kid in the school library, that's awesome too. But I'm assuming you're a school librarian, which is amazing. Tell us how you like it. Classic by Charles Dickens. Love it. You're in line to get a coffee? Oh, and the holiday swap. That one came out last year, didn't it? I think I have that one actually. The cover is so cute. It's like a holiday romance. But also, what are you going to get at the coffee shop? Making a coffee. Oh, how nice. Oh my goodness. We have so many teachers. I love that. That's so exciting. Honestly, I think if I had more patience and I had the ability to teach, I don't think I would be a good teacher, but if I had the ability to teach, I would love to be an English teacher. I think that's so fun. Um, and also like a really stressful job. So thank you so much for everything that you do, but incredible. I love teachers. Hello, evening, morning. Hi. Oh, nice. Very nice. I love Duncan. Hello, happy Friday. You know what? Okay, so it's funny that you say this because I'm trying to go in order. I say this, but my first book technically does not fit the very first prompt because I think our first prompt, The Ice Palace, is that a book set in winter? I don't think that this is set in winter. Or was it snow on the cover? I think it's set in winter. So I guess I'm skipping around because I think this one I'm technically going to read for the Polar Express, because it's gonna be like a little cozy read. But after that, I hope to do everything in order. Oh, eggnog, yum. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And the green glass house, perfect. Amazing. Oh, how nice. Have you ever tried Tracy doing like a London fog from home? The Earl Grey tea reminded me of that. I love London fogs. I've got some water too. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I am so attached to one specific water bottle, and this is my water bottle. And I drink water all day long because of this thing. But if I don't have this near me, I don't drink water. Like, I'm so bad at drinking water from any of the other cups, but I love this. Yum. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. Oh, how exciting! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's a Family Stone style Christmas book. I will have to look into that actually. Let me write it down or I'll forget. The adults. I feel like I don't think I know this one. Okay, I wrote it down. Something about Mary and the Bear in the Night. Ooh, that's cool. Something about Mary is a holiday romance, right? I saw that actually the other day at Barnes& Noble, and I came this close to buying it, and then I was like, "No, Lexi." 'Cause I bought so many holiday romances. I do this every year, and I only get to, like, 1 or 2, so I didn't get it, but I almost got it. I loved The Bear and the Nightingale, though, so depends. Are you in a romance mood or a fantasy mood? I don't know. They sound perfect, though. Um Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, please let us know, like, what recipe you end up choosing. I think for that one, I was planning on making snowball cookies. I don't know if you guys have ever heard them. There's, like, several names for it. So there's snowball cookies, Russian tea cakes. I think they're also called oh gosh, I don't remember the other name. There's like a ton of different Italian wedding cookies maybe, or maybe that one's different, but it's basically just like a round piece of dough and it's sort of like a sugar cookie mix, but it's more crumbly and it's way less sweet. Like there's no sugar in it. And then all the sugar comes afterwards when you roll it around in powdered sugar and they look like little snowballs and they're so good. And you add like nuts to them. They're so yummy. Oh my gosh. You know what? I have eggnog and I have never tried this. I bet that would taste amazing. Like a really good creamer. Ooh, maybe I'll try that. Ooh, nice. A white chocolate iced coffee. Oh, this is make mine feel boring. I need to go out. I need to go out and get some. Oh, nice. Cinnamon bun creamer? Is that in the stores or is that like a special drink? Because if that's in the stores, I will 100% buy that. That sounds amazing. Nevermore. Oh, nice. Ooh, and a strawberry cream cheese bagel. Yum. That sounds so good. Hot chocolate, how exciting. And you're working. Well, for all of you who are tuning in who are working, thank you so much. Hopefully, you can be productive with our sprints. I did pick out a super, super cute looking ambiance room. Here, I'll show you really quick. Oh, wait, I just removed it from the stream. There you go. Look at how cute this is. So we will go ahead and start. I mean, we can start now. We can start like 60 seconds early. It'll probably be 11:15 when I start. What am I saying? But we've got a little fat, I was gonna say crackling fire, and I combined the F with the crackling. Okay, we we have a crackling fire and like the snowy backdrop. So I'm really, really, really excited. Okay, it's 11:15. Let's go ahead and start sprinting. I'm gonna try drinking my coffee. I'm gonna try waking up. So go ahead. Happy reading, happy productivity. Let's start. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully, this isn't scaring you. I feel like when you stop hearing the crackling of the fireplace, that's like a good little sign that we're coming back. Also, hi. Hello. Oops, whoops. This one. Hello. Hi. You did not miss much. We literally just had our first sprint and we have 2 more left. And right now we're going to do a cozy coffee chat. Also, I just saw this. And do not worry if you are struggling with the Discord. Do you mean that you need a link or that? Because I don't actually know exactly how it works, but apparently it is in sync with Patreon. So if your Discord is like the same email as your Patreon one, it should link automatically. But let me know if you need a link because I can always like post one in the general Patreon. But Discord, when you're first getting into it, there is, I think, like a bit of a learning curve. I am still trying my best to get used to it and like I love it so much, but it can be really intimidating if you are not used to it. So I don't worry about that. But hello. Also, I just saw Liv. I don't think Liv is here because I think she just came to say hi. But really quickly, let me highlight this. If you love reading sprints and you want a ton of them this month, she's actually doing reading sprints in her Patreon. It's either every day or every other day, which is so incredible. Like I have so much respect for her. She worked so hard. So if you are interested, I highly recommend checking out her Patreon. I am one of her patrons. Patrons? So I will be like popping into her sprints a bunch and participating as well. So if you love sprints and you love Liv, I highly recommend checking her out. By the way, how much did you guys read? I think I was on page. Okay, so I didn't read that much. I think I read about 14 pages because I think I was on page 10. I am loving this book. I think T. Kingfisher is my new favorite author. Um, there's something about her writing that just, I don't know, I want to be just like her if I was a writer because she does such a great job at creating like very whimsical worlds, but also being really funny. And I don't know, I'm just like loving the main character so far, Mona. But yes, okay, so tell me all about. Yeah, it did go by super quickly. I totally agree. Um, oh, nice. Sorry about work, but again, thanks for tuning in while you're at work. Yeah, you know what? Actually scare super easy. I was always the kid, like when the alarm would go off, the fire alarms at school, I would totally freak out. I hate loud noises. 21 pages, very nice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so jealous. It's going to be raining all next week and I am so bitter about it. Like I don't like the rain in winter. I like the rain in like autumn and spring, but I don't like it in the wintertime. So I wish that it was snowing. But amazing. I'm so jealous. Like amazing. Oh, good. Okay, that's so exciting. 33 pages. Wow, that's so good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't read as much because I went to go get more coffee and now I'm fully out. So hopefully I will be a little bit more awake because I'm struggling. I don't know about you guys, but whenever the weather is just like cloudy, I am so tired and it is so hard for me to like be peppy. So I'm a little tired. 24, very nice. 24, very, very nice. Oh my gosh, 43. Oh, that's so exciting. Wait, what was your thriller again? Please let us know because that's a good sign. This sounds like such a lovely afternoon. I love Animal Crossing. I have not played Animal Crossing in such a long time. I don't know. Maybe we should do like a cozy gaming sprint session one time too. Not that you have to game, you can also read, but maybe just like a cozy sprint session because I would love to play Animal Crossing for this. That sounds so nice. Nice. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Are you liking Babel? I really enjoyed reading it. It was a lot more intense than I actually thought it was going to be. Like with Dark Academia, it is always intense, but it was intense for different reasons. I won't say anything though. Oh, I love that. Oh, how exciting. Oh, I love that. I just love a funny book. There's something I think that humor is like the hardest thing to write in because it's so subjective. So I love hearing when a book is really, really funny. Discord you have. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Krista. Um, if I'm curious, like when I send out the link, so do you guys get separate links sent to you from Discord then? I don't know if that's like complicated or confusing to ask, but are you guys sent a separate link or do you only get the links from me? Because that is very interesting. Oh, somebody's reading Belladonna. That's so exciting. I'm currently still reading Belladonna, but like I haven't picked it up since October. Very nice. Oh, how exciting! Hello. Yes. Okay. Yes. So if you I don't know if you missed it, Liv, but I highly recommend checking out her Patreon if you want more reading sprints. I will be joining quite a bit. Also, she's one of my bestest friends, so I could not recommend checking out Miss Olivia Reads a Latte more. Yeah, same. I'm glad it's not just me. I do try to get on there. I haven't gotten on there at all recently though because I'm trying really hard. It is so difficult for me to keep secrets. It like not with other people. With other people, take them to my grave. But like with me, if it's like a silly, lighthearted secret, I'm like, I want to tell everyone. Like I could never be pregnant. I would tell everyone. Guess what? I'm not. That's not what's exciting and going on in my life. But I won't say because I'm trying to vlog them and then I'm going to release like separate vlogs about it because it's exciting to me. It's probably not actually that exciting, but I am really, really excited about what's happening in my life currently. And I want to tell literally every single person in my life about it. But I'm trying to make like vlogs about this. And then I don't know. Anyways, all that to say, the reason I haven't been on Discord is because I've had so much happening in the last 3 weeks, and there's gonna be so much stuff happening this month and then all of January, but I'm really excited about it. 14%, very nice. Winter Frost, I don't think I know that one. 30 pages in, very nice. Oh my gosh, I was trying to read this book and, I still need to read it, but I ended up putting it down for a little bit because I needed to finish Nevermore, and now I'm reading this book, but maybe I will pick that book up for the readathon because that would be super cozy as well. 6%, 20 pages. Very, very nice. This one. Oh, how exciting! Ah, I love Christmas shopping. Yes, I love Liv too. Liv, you are so loved here by all of us, including me. I'm your biggest fan though. I claim it. Two chapters, 12 pages. No, seriously, I'm not just saying it. Your reading sprints, first of all, are always so much fun and they are so cozy, you guys. They are so freaking cozy. But also, I cannot imagine like how much work you are putting into this. I think everyone needs to check it out. Okay, so let's get into our first question of the day. I love doing cozy coffee chats with questions. So here is my first question. I'll scroll all the way down so I am nice and like um caught up, I guess. And my question for today is what has recently been bringing you joy? It's Friday. Let's do a feel good Friday. Tell me what your recent favorite has been, something that's been making you really happy, something that you want to tell us all about. What has been making me happy? Um, oh my gosh, you know what's been making me happy? Wednesday Adams. I briefly mentioned this in yesterday's book club chat discussion. I am obsessed with the Wednesday Addams series. So I watched it all in one night with my family. We were not expecting it. My mom is so like she's such a bad influence on us because we'll watch one episode and then we'll like look at my mom and she'll be like, "Well, we're staying up tonight." And so I think we stayed up until like 3 in the morning binging this and it was so much fun. And then we all fell asleep like on the couches downstairs. Um but but I'm obsessed with it. I've seen it since then twice. I haven't finished it for the third time. I'm like in the middle of the series, but there's something that is so like lovable about the character. She's so dark and quirky and herself, and I just love her dynamic, like in her friendship with her roommate. No spoilers, please, in the chat, but I just thought it was so good. I thought it was so good, and it has definitely been making me so happy. Okay. Let's see here. Oh no. Can we guess? Okay, you can guess if you want. I don't Yeah, you can go ahead and guess. Let's see here. And thank you! Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to let you guys know. Okay, let's see here. So oh, also, am I getting a hoodie? Or an Oodie. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. An Oodie. I need to. I absolutely need to. So I'm gonna say yes. I have onesies. I do not have an Oodie, but I need. Am I saying it right? Is it a Hootie or an Oodie? Because I feel like Gavin says Oodie, but maybe I've just been hearing it with his accent. I will Google this. I will look into this. Okay. Anyways, oh yes, and absolutely 100%. I'm so glad that you said this. Totally agree. Advent calendars. Oh my gosh, me too. I just opened. Okay. So thank you for bringing this up. I had an advent calendar my very first year of YouTube, and it was like this really, really expensive chocolate advent calendar, and I hated it. If you go back to my Vlogmases, it's so pitiful. It's so sad because I'm so excited, and every chocolate I like spit out, and I'm like sad, but I'm trying really hard to not say anything bad about this calendar. And I feel you can tell, you can see my pain because I absolutely like feel so anxious whenever I am giving a bad review to anything. I try really hard not to. And so it's really sad. But I had a comment that, or like earlier this year, from someone who was rewatching my vlogs, and they were like, it can't have been that bad. And so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So I ordered this chocolate advent calendar, which was like the world's worst chocolate. And I tried it yesterday, and it was actually not that bad. So I'm wondering if it was a bad batch, or I'm wondering if like the chocolates get bad as it goes, but I'm having fun opening that one. And then I have a couple other advent calendars as well. I fully agree though. Advent calendars always make me happy. Oh, I love this. I am such a cat lady. I love that so much. You know what? He honestly needs to be sponsored by these people, because when you see him in one and you see him talking about them, doesn't it make you just want to go out and buy like all of the Oodies? Yes, I just actually purchased mine too. It's not around or I would show you, but in addition to that, I also purchased my journals for the year. So I have like my new planner. Do you guys want to see my planner? Hold on. Okay, so I am strange because I enjoy having multiple planners. I have these ones. This is from a company called Papaye or Papier. There's a dog hair. And this is what the daily planner looks like. And I always get it custom, like with my name. But I'll show you a blank one. I like these because they're undated, and oh gosh, I don't know if you can see, but it has like the daily to do, the top 3, the schedule, but then also it has like for the week. Oh, it has goals, but then it has a weekly overview where you can do a habit tracker, you can do your like weekly menu, grocery list, your top priorities for the week. So I use this weekly. And then for YouTube, since like my job is content, like creating content online, I actually get this one. This one is from, is it Ivy Paper and Co. This is what it looks like. Just has my name on it, and it has like little roses. But let me show you the reason I like it. So this is only for people, I guess, who are doing social media or things like this. They also have them though for teachers. I think they have a mom one, I want to say. So like if you have kids and you have a hard time keeping track of everything, you might want to check them out. And then I think they have a couple others too. They have a finance one, I think. But in the very beginning, it has like social business goals for the year. And then it has a tracker. So you can track, like you can put, like I can put YouTube, Instagram, I don't know what else. If I had a TikTok, and then it kind of shows like what I start with and then how much I've like lost or gained, and then what I end with for the year, which is really cool. Sorry if this is boring. I love planners. Then they give you like 2 things for a vision board, and I love making vision boards and stuff. And then they have like just the standard, what are they called? Standard calendar. But then they have like this place where you can put down all of your ideas for like creating content for the month. I hope I'm showing this in frame. And then the last thing, and then I promise we will move on, is for the weekly ones. Let me see. There we go. So they have the week like this, but then it has this, can you see it? Thing right here so that I can keep track of like when I need to post things, which is really, really helpful because I know I haven't been posting on YouTube recently, but my goal for the new year is to post 1 video every single week and then a vlog every other week. Plus, the weeks that I'm not doing it, I want to do bonus content and videos for Patreon. And I also am going to start like a cooking series kind of, and I'm going to post it a lot on my Instagram, and I want to be like more active on my Instagram. And so it's a way to keep track of everything because there's so much stuff when you're working for yourself. There's so much stuff that you need to keep track of for like sponsors and for yourself and everything. So that's been really, really helping me. But all that to say, I love journals. I have a reading journal too. It's next to me. I ordered it from Etsy. I love planning. Planning makes me so happy. We've definitely gone over the 15, but who cares? We'll keep going. I got a tea advent calendar too. Which one did you get? I was actually torn this year between a couple. I ended up going with David's Tea again though, and I'm loving it so far. Yes. I mean, Christmas lights and Christmas trees make me so happy as well. Ours is up, and so is like the bookshelf stuff. So I'm feeling really happy. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Rachel. That's amazing. Oh, that's so exciting. I love engagement shoots as well. I'm sure yours was beautiful. Oh, that's so wholesome. I love that. That's amazing. That sounds so healthy. Go you. Yes. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've had this. And I think I'm gonna take a screenshot. And Gavin is so funny. Every time I like write stuff down, he's like, "Why don't you just take a screenshot?" And I'm like, "Oh, that would be smarter." I'm gonna try that. Yes. Oh, I love that. I totally agree. Whenever I'm like really stressed out or overwhelmed, my favorite thing is just chatting with you guys in the Discord or chatting with you guys here. I fully, fully agree. I love Fox and Wood so much. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Oh, I love that. How exciting. Oh my gosh. Yes, my dogs have been making me really, really happy as well. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, I totally okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who is obsessed because I am obsessed, obsessed. Oh, it makes me so happy. I love hearing that you guys love it too. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Yes, that would make me so excited and happy as well. Also, I really want to get into gaming. Please give us some gaming recommendations if you have like a favorite game that you like to stream. Yes, there's nothing like the fairy lights. I sort of wish that it was more like not accepted, but just like more advertised as everyday decor because you're right. Seeing the fairy like twinkling lights makes me so happy. It fills me with serotonin as well. It's beautiful. Yes, I love that. I am what you would call a cozy casual gamer. I have tried to get into like more epic games and they scare me. Like loud noises and stuff scares me. So I have to do things that are a little bit more calming, but I love cozy gaming. I love gaming as well. I'm trying to let myself like give myself permission for relaxing and stuff. It's kind of hard, isn't it, when you have so many things that are due all of the time. It's difficult to relax and give your brain like permission to actually relax and not worry about everything. But that's amazing. House of the Dragon, I wanna get into this because I love Game of Thrones, like, aside from the 8th season, which does not exist in my mind, I, like, loved that series with my whole entire heart. I was obsessed with it. Um, And I tried to get into the first one, but the first episode, for some reason, Game of Thrones was super violent, and it never bothered me, but for some reason, it was difficult for me to get into the first episode of this because of the violence. But everyone who I've talked to has said that it is like the best thing ever. So I think I might try to binge it and give it another go because I loved Game of Thrones. How exciting! I'm so excited for you. That's so exciting. Congratulations on moving into your first apartment. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Are you the sunshine and grumpy trope? Because that is the best. That is absolutely chef's kiss, in my opinion. I love that. Oh, how nice. Oh, that sounds so lovely. If you like brandy, might I recommend checking out, I'm assuming you're obviously over 21, but might I recommend checking out a Brandy Alexander? I don't necessarily drink a lot, but every holiday season I always make these things on camera called a Brandy Alexander. It's a glorified milkshake. It is the world's best thing. If you don't want to add alcohol, literally it's just a milkshake. Just make yourself a milkshake. But if you do, I don't even think you're supposed to add ice cream. I think I just add ice cream. I don't remember it because I literally only ever make it in December. It's my favorite holiday drink, but it's like nutmeg, brandy. It's a very specific type of liqueur. I don't remember what it is. I'll look up the recipe and then I put it over ice cream. No, I shake it and then I put it over ice cream with some whipped cream. Oh, it's very good. It's very good. Oh, how nice. Oh my gosh, cute. That is amazing. His name is Bacon Waffles. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. Is his full name Bacon Waffles? Damn it, because that's amazing. Oh, congratulations! That's so exciting. I loved that's what I ended up doing. So for those of you who okay, we have really gone over. I'm so sorry. I know you guys don't care. It's fine. But that's what I ended up doing. So I was actually a full-time librarian. You can't technically call yourself a librarian, but it's the exact same thing. If you don't have your library degree, you have the title as coordinator usually. So my full title was the YA and middle grade coordinator of my library. But you make more money if you have your master's degree. And so I ended up quitting my job to go back to school full time and get my master's in library science, which I am so happy that I did. I feel kind of like what I'm doing now is basically what I was doing as a librarian because when I was a librarian, I was running the library book clubs, creating events, um, creating displays and like book lists for the public, and then recommending books. And that's essentially what I'm doing here. The events I think are like the readathons and the book lists. Now I just talk about in videos. I do like the book lists and videos, but I just loved being a librarian so much. I do miss interacting with my kids in person because I think about them actually all of the time, even though it's been years. They had such a huge impact on me. So congratulations. That's so amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna love it. I don't know if you've already been a librarian, but you're gonna love it. Oh, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, congratulations on your new job. Don't you love it when people are actually welcoming and kind? I love it so much and I love that for you. Good. I'm so happy that so many of you are obsessed. Maybe we should do like a watch marathon sometime in Patreon where all of us we just spend like 9 hours watching the whole thing together. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, congratulations! That's so cute. Congratulations. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so amazing. I love that. I love that for I just love planners. I love journals. I love setting all that up as well. It makes me so happy. I love that. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so glad to hear that. Both of my dogs actually they went through it this last it wasn't I think it was like this last early fall summer. if I'm getting that right. They both had to have operation. Well, no, one of them had to have operations. The other one just had to get on medication. They both had kidney stones. And yeah, so I know what that's like because it's terrifying when your dogs are older. I'm so attached to both of my dogs and my cat, and I was just an absolute mess. But I was trying really hard to not talk about that online or anything. Um, but yeah, it's really hard. I'm glad that they're better. Yes, me too. Oh, no, it's not weird or lame at all. I love that. And honestly, when you have something new for your space, it can bring you so much joy. Also, I've been wanting to invest in a standing desk for a while now, so that's so exciting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so, 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 so sorry. I do remember this actually, but I'm so glad that Fox and Wood has been helping you. And if you ever need to talk or anything, obviously you can always talk to all of us. Yay, I love that. I love advent calendars so much. I have 3 this year. One of them, though, I'm mildly regretting getting because it's an advent calendar where it's like an escape room. You have to, like, I guess, crack the code every day, and I opened it yesterday, and I was like, "What did I get myself into?" Because I have no idea. I don't understand it. So, pray for me. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry that you've had a stressful, week. I hate that. I've had a happy, exciting week, but it has been really stressful. You guys know when you're going through kind of a little bit of a big change in real life, it is, even if it's like positive and exciting and happy, it is so stressful getting everything ready and together for it. And I think a lot of that has had a little bit of a mental toll on me trying to keep up with that and everything else, which is why I've taken a little bit of a break from YouTube. Oh, although technically in less than an hour, my newest video goes up. So the break is now over. But I'm so sorry that you've been having a stressful week. Yes, for Christmas decor, absolutely. Yes, so many of you are saying that for Christmas decorating, absolutely. Ooh, I just read this. That is so exciting. Love that for you. Oh, that would make me happy too. I love the Gilmore Girls. Actually, okay, funny that you say this because in 2023, I've decided I have not seen all of the seasons of Gilmore Girls. I stopped around, I don't know, like before her college years, even though I totally ship her and Logan. And so I think in the upcoming year, one of the things I want to do for like some of the 48-hour slumber party readathons is I want to do like Girl themed ones where maybe like we watch some of the episodes of the Gilmore Girls together and stuff too. So love this. Love this. Yes, Wednesday was amazing. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm happy about that. Yeah, I always love it when like your family members, your partners go off and then when they come back, it's like it's just so nice. Yes, absolutely. Ooh. What is your advent calendar? Because that sounds amazing. Dragons? Do you mean dragons in the advent calendar or dragons as decor like separate? Because both. You are winning, my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It is okay. We will start sprinting at 12:15. That's what we're going to do every time. I finished The Crown and it was good. What did you think about the season? Because I thought it was okay. I thought last season was like really, really gripping and I could not stop it. This one was okay. But yeah, let me know. Oh, I bet yours is so good. That's so exciting. By the way, Laura is the one who created this whole concept, and I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so cute and so cozy. If you don't know what I'm talking about on Patreon, you can download digital like postcards basically, and if you're on Patreon you can actually like fill them out and DM them and message them to your friends, and it's just like one cute way to connect to your friends on Patreon, and it's so cute. Okay, I'm so sorry I didn't actually get to all of your um, you bought a house. That's so exciting. That's so or okay, yeah, I think that's so exciting. The Is that what you guys are guessing? Uh, I'm not saying you're right, but I'm not saying you're wrong. But okay, how exciting. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, hey, Gavin's here too. I just scrolled all the way to the bottom. Hello, Gavin. It's lovely to see you. Let me know as always if you want to jump on, but like there's never any pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with everything. Also it's a oh cute. Hold on, I'll take a picture. I will start all of the oh no, sprints, and it'll be super cute and cozy. I have to like edit the sprint banner, so ignore what it says. We will sprint for 30 minutes, which means we will sprint until 12:45. Yes, very exciting. I'm going to mute myself now and happy sprinting. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How was your reading? I hope that didn't scare you. I will go ahead and confess that I did not read anything that last time because I realized that I did not watch my final watch through for the video that is going live in 15 minutes. And I I don't know about other people who are content creators, but I do several watch throughs of videos. So I will do one watch through of my videos, like meaning I've edited everything and I watch everything without any edits one time in my like editing software. I use Final Cut. And then I'll export it and then I'll watch it a second time on YouTube to make sure because sometimes when you export it on Final Cut, occasionally a glitch will happen where like something that was supposed to be cut out comes back, like, and you didn't realize it, or like something there's an effect that's just randomly in the middle of the video and it wasn't there before. And so I like to do two watch throughs. And so I watched most of it. I think there's like 2 minutes left. If there's a glitch in the last 2 minutes, it's just fate. But anyways, so that's what I did. I did read a little bit of this and then I forgot that I had to do a watch through before that video goes live. It's gonna go live in 15 minutes though, so hopefully there's no glitch. But I read one page and I watched most of a YouTube video. What did you guys do? Let's see here. Yes, and also that was very fast. Um, 21, very nice. Ooh, what did you have for dinner? Dinner sounds lovely. I had a very nice breakfast. I know I've already touched on it. I never eat McDonald's, but again, someone the last sprints, I feel like it was Mariana, was it? Ate McDonald's and I was like, yum. And so that's what I've been craving. So I ate an egg McMuffin. One chapter, very nice. Oh, how exciting. Oh my gosh, how exciting. That's more important anyways. 16, very nice. Oh, I love Pride and Prejudice. I have a really pretty edition of Pride and Prejudice. I love beautiful editions of books. Anyways, taught some fractions. Honestly, if I could sit into your homeschool classes, I would, because let me tell you, I thrived in school with English, but like math, couldn't tell you. I never got less than a B, I think in any subject. But for math, I had to work really hard for that B. Very nice. Middle grade story. Okay. Do I have winter frost? I'm going to take a picture super quick because if I don't have it, then I'm going to buy it because that sounds right up my alley. Super cute. Listen to another couple of chapters. Amazing. 26 pages of Legends and Lattes. Yes, we love it. Very exciting. I'm not a big sci-fi reader either, although there is a sci-fi that we might be reading as the Whimsy and Wit Book Club because quite a few people recommended it to me and it was kind of on my radar, but it's like a cozy sci-fi as a preview. But I'm not much of a sci-fi reader either. A nap. Oh, that sounds lovely. I am so tired. What is going on? I have downed my second cup of coffee. I didn't finish my first cup because it got really, really cold, but I am so sleepy. I think it's the weather, although it does look a little brighter. So hopefully I'll wake up a little bit more. A McGriddle. Oh, yes. I love McGriddles too. Okay. Love that. Love that. I feel like Keith, were you also the one who was saying that you were reading it in the beginning? Because I feel like there's another person who's reading it, but it might have just been you. But that's on my TBR, and I really, really want to read that. Maybe I'll read that for the first prompt because the first prompt, or no, maybe I'll read that for the snow covered one. You guys, is the Ice Palace set in winter or is it snow? Because I feel like the snow on the cover is the Snowball Battlefield, but at this point, all of the prompts are blurring together. Oh my gosh, how cute! I actually love wrapping Christmas gifts and I love wrapping birthday presents. I find it so relaxing and super fun. So that's exciting. Oh, I love that. Ooh, Chipotle. Oh, what did you order from Chipotle? I love Chipotle. Now I'm going to get that for my lunch. Watch. Very excited. Is this okay, Rachel? You're reading a holiday romance, right? I don't remember which one. Is that right? Or Rachel, were you the one who was reading Rock, Paper, Scissors? I'm pretty sure you were reading a holiday romance. Let me know. Very exciting. You made soup? Ooh. It's the perfect day for soup over here. Ooh, that sounds cute. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. Oh, and green glass house. What a perfect day. Lovely. Amazing. 27 pages of 4 wins. Very nice. Is that the one by Kristen Hanna or is that a different one? Very exciting. I love annotating. There we go. That's exciting. I thought so. Okay. So we've got multiple people then reading that because we've got you, we've got Keith, so a lot of people. It 'tis the season for those snowy thrillers, right? Very exciting. Oh, very nice. That's okay. I got 1 page read, so I'm right there with you. Yes. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Gotcha. That would be so cute. And I don't think any of my family members, like some of my friends are, but for my far away friends, like my booktube friends, I usually just send them things on their Amazon wish list. So I would be very safe to actually wrap gifts on camera. Whereas like I couldn't really do that in a lot of vlogmases. So very exciting. Set in winter. Okay, so I can totally read the rock, paper, scissors one then. Thank you. Yes. I am so excited. This is the summary, by the way, for the rock, paper, scissors one. And it sounds so good. It sounds so intriguing to me. Tessa Bailey. I don't think I've read Tessa Bailey. I think Liv was telling me all about how she loves Tessa Bailey. And I think I got Tessa Bailey confused with Talia Hibbert. And I said, yes, this was in like a private phone call. And now I'm just thinking all about it. But I really, really want to start reading Tessa Bailey because I love romance now. I'm like really getting into it. And I've heard Tessa Bailey is super good. Ooh, this is for Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. This is a thriller, and that sounds so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, let me take a picture of this too. Hold on. Just super quick. And then we'll get into the really quick question of the chat and then we'll go on. Also, I have not read The Book Eaters yet. I have purchased it though. I don't know. Is it super wintry? Let me know. If it's super wintry, then I will pick it up. I will try to pick it up. Although I have a full TBR already, so maybe I'll save it. But okay, the question for this chat is this. Have you begun making reading goals for the next year? And if so, like, tell me what they are. So, do you have like a certain number of books you want to read? Do you want to branch out and do a new genre? Do you make content? Do you have like ideas for new vlogs that you're working on? Do you want to keep track of all of your reading in a reading journal? What are your reading goals for the new year? And also, if you don't have any goals, that is totally fine as well. I am a person, I don't blame you. I am a person who loves goals with my whole heart. I make them every single year, and I've been making goals since I was like 8 years old. And I like making them around reading too, just because I think it's really, really fun. So please let me know. Yes, me too. I make like a yearly TBR as well, and I've been recently doing like 22 books for 2022. So I'll probably do a 23 books for 2023. I did not read all of my books for 2022, but I think I read about 10. So I'm okay with it. I think I read 10. Watch me, I've only read 5, but I know I've read at least 6. Hopefully I've read more than that, but yeah. I love this. Yes, I totally agree with this as well. That's why I've been doing like seasonal TBRs is because a lot of the times, like this is not for everyone, but a lot of the times when I do monthly ones, I like overthink it and then I will put myself into like reading slumps. New reading journal and slow down to savor reading more. I love that. Well, you have a long time because it's technically only December 2nd, so you don't even have to think about it for a while. I love that. I love that. Yeah, you can stay in the moment. I think for me personally, Because it's my job, I have to. I could never just, like, start a month and, like, not know the content I was planning, because a lot of the times the content that I plan and the content that I film directly correlates to the reading. Because if I don't read, then I have, like, 0 content. So, I'm always thinking a little bit ahead, but, like, if you don't have to, I probably wouldn't either. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I've really been getting into audiobooks as well. I feel like it's such a calming and like relaxing way to take in a book, especially if you like sometimes for me, if I'm really stressed out or if I'm anxious, if I have like a lot of things going on in my life, it is actually a little bit more difficult to get into focusing. Like the focus to get into a series can be a little bit difficult. And so, on days like that, especially, I love listening to audiobooks and doing something kind of relaxing like knitting or something mindless like washing the dishes. And it helps me to really get absorbed in the story quickly. And then I can pick up the book, I can read along with it. And it, all of those things that I was thinking about kind of disappear. So I agree. I want to read more audiobooks as well. I love that. Are you going to make one yourself, like a bullet reading journal, or are you gonna buy like one of the pre ones? I just need to show you mine, but mine is from Etsy, and it's so simple. You just have places where you can keep track of the titles of the book and then individual reviews. I like the super simple ones. Oh my goodness, 100 books. That is amazing. Also, congrats on the PhD. We love that. That's amazing. Oh, I love this. Yes. Brandon Sanderson. That was one of the authors that I really, really wanted to read more for or from this year because I read Mistborn last year and I loved it. It was a 5 out of 5 stars. And I think it was in my top 10 of the year, but I have not. And I think a big portion of that is because the books are so chunky. And I know that, like, if I read it, I'll inevitably read less and I'll have like less content to talk about. But maybe in the near future, instead of focusing on, like, how many books I can read per vlog, maybe I can do, like, individual vlogs per book too, and that would be fine because I would love to read more Brandon Sanderson, and also I wanna read more manga. I have Witch Hat Atelier next to me, volume 2, and I am loving this, so similar goals. That's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's such a cute idea. I love that. That's so sweet. A bingo board for the year. How fun. 100 books. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever read 100 books a year. That is so impressive to me. Also, I really need to make it a point to finish a couple of series as well because I really want to finish the Nevermore one. I really want to finish Percy Jackson. There's quite a few that I want to start as well, like a series of unfortunate events. So, same. Absolutely same. Yeah, I love that too. Ooh, do you know what? I didn't know this. I will have to check out their, let's see here, prompts. Sorry, I totally lost my spot, but I'll have to check out their prompts. I love that. You know what? I don't know if you like fandom cultures or anything, but I just picked up two really, really great nonfictions. One was I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCarty. I highly recommend it if you like memoirs. That was a 5 out of 5 stars. And then the other one that I read was Nerd by Maya Phillips, and that is, I think, gonna make my top 10 of I don't know. There's so I have read so many good books this year that I think that picking a top 10 this year is gonna be really difficult. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh, Laura, well, if you start a YouTube channel, you know all of us will watch and subscribe, and we will all support you. That would be amazing. YouTube is really, really fun. It is really intimidating at first. I think it's a little scary, but, I love it, obviously. I love it so much. And you wanna try annotating? Maybe. I love annotating. I think it is so much fun. If you are nervous about it, I actually didn't start until one of my college professors suggested that I start doing it, because he talked about how it really helps you retain so much of the book's information. If you're intimidated by it, I highly recommend buying a copy of your favorite book, secondhand, And that way you don't feel guilty because you already have like one copy of it and you already know the world. And you can experiment with your secondhand copy. So maybe you only like highlighting, maybe you hate highlighting and you like underlining, maybe you want to take lots and lots of notes, maybe you just want to do everything on post-its because you don't have, you can annotate and not write in your books. You can always just write on post-it stickies as well. And there's like so many different types of post-it stickies, and there's different. Also, don't be intimidated by it. A lot of the times when I annotate, I just put a sticky color and I don't even worry about what the colors mean. A lot of the times I have color systems, but a lot of the times I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I like that sticky note. I'll figure it out later. Um, but if you have never tried annotating, I highly recommend picking up a book that you're already familiar with and that you would like to reread and doing it secondhand. And that way you can experiment with how you like it, like doing it. And then you'll have like one book that you've annotated forever and always, and it's already well loved by you and other people. Anyways, okay. It is 1 o'clock. So I am going to jump. I know we have like so many others. I'm so sorry. I'm going to jump back into our reading sprints. These will be our last reading sprints until 1:30. I think for this round, I'm going to be answering back some comments on my new video and also posting some stuff on Instagram for the new video. And then hopefully I will be diving back into reading. But yes, happy reading with our last reading sprint. I'll be quiet now. Okay. There we go. Hello, everyone. I hope you had a nice time reading. Ava, welcome. You have just tuned in to say our goodbyes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will say, though, that I am going to actually try my best to see if we can squeeze in one more reading sprint. I know we have one next Friday with Gavin and Kayla. By the way, if you did not know, this was Gavin's idea from How to Train Your Gavin. He is doing reading sprints on his Patreon and he's inviting all of us. And Kayla is going to be there from Books and Lala, which I love her so much. I watch every single one of her videos. I think she's amazing. I also obviously love Gavin. I'm like his number one fan. So that's going to be next week. I want to say it's going to be at like 4 o'clock our time. And I think it's going to be like for 4 hours. I don't think I'm going to stay for 4 hours, but all of you are obviously welcome to stay for even like if it extends past 4 hours. I'm going to try to be there for like, I think 3 hours, I want to say, but I am going to see if I can try to come up with one more time that's not on a Friday, because I did have someone say that they can't make Fridays. And I know we have two things happening not on Fridays. I know on the 19th, we have our book club discussion, which is a Monday. And then on Wednesday, we have our candy cane ball, which is a Wednesday. But I'll see if I can. It's kind of hard because, as some of you have guessed, which I'm not saying is correct or not, there's a big event happening in my life, and I actually won't have access to a lot of my office or Wi-Fi for like a certain amount of time. And I'm trying so hard to schedule it so that it does not cut into any of our Patreon stuff. But it is so difficult when you're possibly not having access to all of your stuff for reasons. Anyways, though, but I will try to look. I'm looking at my schedule. That's why I'm looking this way. I will try to figure out a time where we can schedule it in. It might not be like something where I announce it at the beginning of the week. It might be something where like maybe if everything is set up and it looks like I have a couple of extra hours, I'll just hop on. That way people who can't maybe make the other lives can make another live. But anyways, um, thank you guys all so much for coming. Oh gosh, I have to cough. Hold on. Also, I was absolutely cracking up. So many of you guys were in the comments of my newest video and you were like saying, watching this instead of reading. Ha ha ha. And it was so funny. I don't know why, but that was hilarious. I've never hung out with people while I'm commenting and they're watching my stuff at the same time. That was really fun. Okay, yeah, you basically know I'm moving and I'm so excited about it. But it's yeah, don't say anything because I'm going to make like a whole vlog video series and I'm so excited. Okay, if it's just between us, don't say anything on my YouTube channel or anything cuz I really want it to be a surprise, but I'm doing like moving vlogs and I'm going to be like setting everything up and giving like a tour of the house and everything. And it's so cute. It's on a lake. Okay. Anyways, I'm so excited. And there's a fireplace. I'm going to do read by me's by the fireplace. And we're going to do reading sprints by a crackling fireplace. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Please don't say anything because I really wanted, I've always wanted to do, have you guys seen those vlogs where it's like becoming the main character of my own life, like moving to a new city? That's basically what I'm going to be trying to do. But my gosh, if it is so stressful, setting everything up, like getting approved was stressful and like setting everything up in my name was kind of a lot and then driving there a bunch and like making sure everything was good and now I'm scheduling things with movers and I have to start packing everything. But I'm doing Vlogmas at the same time and I'm trying to keep it a secret until January, which obviously I suck at because I just told all of you. And yes, I am staying in Tennessee. It's not that far away, but it is technically a different city. Kind of. So anyways, it's been so much like doing all of the stuff while not telling anyone. And then now I'm packing, but I'm trying to not show anything on my Vlogmases because I'm trying to make that separate. And then also like keeping up with like everything here. It's been a lot. It's been exciting though. It's like all really exciting things. So I'm really, really happy. Just a little bit more tired than normal, which I think you can actually see because normally I have more energy in this sprint, but the next sprints, I'm sure I'll just drink even more coffee. Um, But anyways, okay. Now I have to read. Yeah. I actually read this by Riley Sager, and this was actually pretty good. And thank you guys so much for all of your well wishes. I'm so excited too. Yes, on this one here, so many books to move. I've done it before, but I am excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. Thank you so much. Anyways, oh, I lost my train of thought because I got so excited about that. What were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I am gonna be trying though to do some more sprints at some point. I'm looking at my schedule. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where everything can be. And yes, it is actually it's like stressful in a good way because it's exciting, right? Like I'm so excited. I've been saving up for years. I've literally been saving up for years because I have a lot of anxiety. And so like when it comes to money and finances and things, I really try hard to plan, like almost over plan for everything. So it's I've been like excited and like saving up for a really really long time. So I am happy, but it is also like whenever you're moving, scheduling things. Oh, my dog's coughing. Scheduling things and packing things and like working out finances and stuff. It is a lot, but it's like very exciting, happy stuff. So, anyways, I think it's so funny how I cracked in one. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm going to tell them. And then I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's going to be a full surprise and it's going to be like put out in January and everything's going to be good. But of course, I cracked with you guys. Oh, this one. Okay. These sprints are next Friday. I'm sure Gavin, it's not going to be on our main YouTubes. It's going to be on Patreon, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's at 4 and I will announce it with like the links and stuff. I think Monday of next week because I usually try to do like that newsletter so you guys know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, Laura definitely guessed. She knew. I'm so excited. I hope you like it. And thank you so much. All of you are so sweet. I just love you guys to bits. I really do. But thank you so much for joining. Oh, one more thing I was gonna say. I'm so sorry. My brain's everywhere. But so many of you in the comments were saying that you have thought about doing a booktube channel, but you are a little bit intimidated by it, or like you're not sure like if you read enough or whatever. And for that I would say this, you will occasionally get comments on YouTube. I get them all the time where it's like, you talk about the same books all the time, I'm so over it, or you don't read enough books. Or you'll get the opposite where you'll get people who say you don't really read that many books, like you're not really absorbing it. So you do get some comments that are not very nice, but for the most part I stand by this with my whole heart, and I say this with my whole chest. Book people are the best people. I love my job. I love what I do. It does not feel like it's a lot of work. So I'm cautious when I say like it doesn't feel like a job because I do feel like sometimes that discredits how hard booktubers work. We work really 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 hard to make things interesting, but it genuinely is so much fun. A lot of the times it does not feel like a job. So if you are contemplating it, you would not guess this. Or maybe you would guess this. I was the worst at editing. And in fact, in some of my earlier videos, I even say, like when I'm wrapping up, I would insert the picture, but I don't know how to do that. When it comes to editing, I was number one, the worst. There was no one who was worse than me. I did not know what I was doing, and it wasn't about that. Like it was about meeting people, it was about connecting to people, it was about talking about my very favorite thing in the whole wide world, which are books to people. And if you're scared, you can always do it, and then you can always private a video. You can start small. You can start on Instagram. You can take pictures. You can do Instagram lives. That's a little less intimidating. And if you do it that way, then you actually will start with an audience, whether you do book talk or Instagram. But if you want to do it, I mean, I support you, just follow your dreams and don't even worry about it. And if people are rude, you know, you'll filter them out and you'll find friends and you'll find an audience. And if you end up hating it, you can always private your videos and no one will know. But anyways, um I can just tell you because like it's honestly, so when I first started, I'm sorry, and then we'll go. I'm actually gonna meet someone at the house. But anyways, so I'll just tell you right now, when I first started, I just did iMovie. Hold on. One sec. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough. I just started with iMovie, and now I do Final Cut Pro. I feel like they are very similar. A lot of my friends use the Adobe one, and I think that that one is a lot fancier. You can do a lot more things with it. So if you want to do super fancy things, do that. But I would actually suggest starting small. Otherwise, it's like too intimidating. But that's just me. So I just started with iMovie and stuff. There's a lot of the transitions and things, it's not that difficult to do. Those are like it's more technical terms and stuff, but basically you just find transitions. If you can either like purchase them sometimes from Etsy and things, you have them. Like I have a ton on Final Cut Pro that I use quite a bit, and you'll kind of find your niche with editing. But to be honest, I don't even think I worried about editing until I got comfortable with the basics, until I really felt like I could be myself on camera, because there is a period of time when you don't feel like you can be yourself on camera because you are intimidated. It's very intimidating just to have like a camera in front of you and maybe not even a microphone, just a camera, and to have a book and to try to explain why you like a book or why you didn't like a book, and also to show your personality and to make it so that you're not copying somebody else's personality, you're kind of being true to yourself. So my biggest piece of advice is don't worry about the editing at first. Just worry about how am I getting comfortable? And like my very favorite thing is start with tags and start with the newbie tags. There's like 2 booktube newbie tags. That's how I found a lot of my friends. And I am still friends with like 90% of the people who I started with, like my graduating class or whatever. Liv was one of the people who started around the same time as me. I think Gavin started the year after, and so did Kaylin. They're my best friends. I'm still friends with Soleil and with Jade. They started the exact same time. We all found each other from the BookTube newbie tag. So I would even say, like, don't worry about the editing. And for the editing, all I use is Final Cut Pro. And then for my music, I use Epidemic Sound. But again, I wouldn't even worry about like adding music and stuff for a while. So I hope that that helps. And yeah, iPhone, I think, is a great, it's funny because a lot of people want to start with lots and lots of equipment and things like that. And I think that's great if that's what you want to do. I think I started with a vlogging camera, but look at Reads with Cindy. She started with an iPhone. She blew up. Look at Emma from Emmy Reads. Love her channel. She did her iPhone and she did beautiful aesthetic things. I think she now has um, a different camera, but like a lot of people, you don't like people have blown up just with using their phones. So I think if you go on there and you find your niche and you start to like really feel comfortable with yourself, I genuinely think that's like all you need. And then you'll kind of figure out your editing style as you go. That's what I did. And it took me years. Like it took me a long time before I figured all of that stuff out. So I hope that, yeah, okay, I'm glad that helps. And also don't be hard on yourself. Everyone is really hard on themselves when they first start, but it's all about really connecting to people and seeing if you even like it. Because maybe your favorite part of BookTube is watching it, or maybe your favorite part are doing book reviews or doing readathons, or maybe you just like taking pictures on Instagram, or you just like doing lives. Like everyone does different stuff. So I hope that helps. I believe in all of you. I believe in all of my bookish friends. I love you guys so much. Again, I keep looking at my schedule. I'm sorry. I'm already thinking of when I can do more sprints because I'm sad that these are ending. But oh, and thank you so much. That's so sweet. I have like the world's best subscribers and the world's best patrons and the world's best friends. And so I feel very supported. And it's just part of being on the internet. Not everyone is nice. And you get some weird things too. So be careful on the internet because I also get my fair share of very inappropriate and strange DMs and scary things. And so always guard your personal information, my lovely, lovely friends. You would be shocked and horrified if I shared with you some of the stuff. Some of the stuff. But anyways, okay. I love you guys so much. You are the best. I can't wait for our next sprints. For right now, they're going to be next Friday, but we might have something beforehand if I can squeeze it in. But Just love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and I hope you're having fun doing the readathon. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.